Ready for the parade, the Odessa parade, as we're here in downtown Odessa. So
really big turnout.
Yeah. Again, it goes for a whole 20 blocks, so it just started like a couple minutes ago, but we're at the tail end, so. Nothing says like Christmas that listening to the brick house, staying alive and everything across at like the little market over there. But and also too that it's like what, 50 degrees out right now?
Yeah.
It's a little chilly. But but again, it's so weird to like experience like in a Christmas like parade that there's no snow or no ice on the ground.
No.
It doesn't feel right. Oh well.
Christmas in Texas, baby.
Should we do that as a side hustle of selling lightsabers and like whatever lights for the kids and whatnot? You could probably buy them on Amazon for like $1 a piece, sell them for $5.
Yeah.
You think that guy's making a killing tonight?
Oh yeah, I see almost every kid on the street with one. Yeah. Parents are suckers this time of year.
Yeah.
The next Christmas.
And so it begins. Finally, half an hour.
Not too bad.
I was trying to figure out what that display was.
That's pretty cool.
That's a cool car. Loving the lights. Well, that's one of those tricycles, like.
Yeah.
But I like it decked out.
That's really cool. I want one. Can I have that for Christmas?
One day.
One day.
1 year. There's our Grand Marshal. Mr. Craig Stoker, apparently. So this is our newly elected city council members and mayor, I do believe.
He has mistletoe hat.
I think they're doing a festive like chant. That's Odessa High right there, the ROTC. Interesting. I still don't understand what they're saying, but yeah.
There's the bike cops.
See, now they're incorporating the other side with one thing.
I think they're just making sure they're clear.
But I think everything is on this side of like the road. Interesting.
Crime Stoppers.
Because now we start to get into it as we see multiple snowmen, a murder of snowmen. What are they? A blizzard of snowmen.
There you go. Yeah. A blizzard of snowmen.
Oh, I see.
I love how the vendors are still working the corn. They're still working the streets during the parade.
They gotta make money. Might as well. So we got the fire dog and the police dog.
From Paw Patrol.
Okay.
It's a kids' TV show. I think those costumes are cute little reindeer riding costumes.
Yeah.
I kind of want like the lights. I want to know where they get their body lights.
Amazon.
Amazon, yeah.
Bonham Junior High Band. Now they're fully decked out. I like that.
Yeah. I like a good marching band. They're awesome. Cars show cars with lights.
Yeah. And inflatables, at least elf. Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
That's really nice.
He's like, you're holding up the line.
Holding up traffic. But yeah, that junior high band and whatnot.
They're pretty good.
But I feel like that entire band is like as many students as we had like in our junior highs in Wyoming. That was crazy.
That's really cool.
Now these kinds of cars I like, again, just fully decked out, like the rims and everything.
Yeah, and the lights. That doesn't really
look like a Christmas tree, it looks like a mushroom.
Well, they're gnomes.
Oh, come on.
That's really cool.
Is he gonna hit the hydraulics on this? Does it have it?
Probably, but That's
These
really
are-
cool.
Yeah. You're like really nice to own a few of these vehicles.
That's really cute. The truck.
Yeah. And then you got a modern truck for some reason.
Hey, the Grinch has a truck or a Shelby.
Oh, I see.
The Grinch is driving a classic Mustang.
Smell that exhaust.
Yeah. It's even green.
That's perfect for the Grinch.
Oh my God, it's the
All right, now we're getting into good stuff.
I don't know, those cars were really good.
Well, no, I just say, yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's like now we're into like the good part of the parade.
Woo!
I see another Grinch down the line.
There's gonna be a bunch of Grinches.
See the strobe under there?
Yeah. It's an elf in the trunk of the. There's an elf in the trunk.
Interesting.
That's so cool. They're so cute.
So we had a Grinch and a Shelby and this one in a golf cart.
I will say none of the parades in Laramie, Wyoming had semis pulling the trailers.
We did in Cheyenne, I know.
Cheyenne versus Laramie, but in Laramie we didn't have semis pulling the trailers.
Yeah, you're lucky you all have electricity.
Oh, shut up. Do you need to get lights like that for your car?
I wouldn't mind it. I'd deck it out. And then you got this Mercedes that's just like, it's here. Did you see the German Shepherd?
Yeah.
Got elves. The Oilers, eh?
Yeah. Cute.
Cool. Oh, there's another Grinch. Very cool.
Oh, look at the puppies.
Now we get at least more introduced in part of the parade.
Oh, look at he has a little jammies on. Look at the puppies. Well, this dude's in the way. Oh, look at the little puppies.
They got sweaters on.
Aww.
Alright, so we got the Nimitz Admiral Band. Interesting. Not as colorful as the other high school or junior high.
Yeah. They also don't look as excited.
Yeah. So we were like, I could be at home playing Fortnite right now.
I will say that every band that I've ever seen, the drum line never stops. They're working the whole time while everybody's just holding their instruments. Drum line never stops.
They're carrying that, playing it,
Yeah.
walking. Give them credit.
See, this looks more like Laramie with just big trucks hauling the trailers.
Oh yeah. The only difference of this parade to like others would be like, hey, we've seen those before at Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
The gingerbread man.
Oh, there's my station right there.
Woo! News West 9.
Yay, goody.
Representing. Hey, you guys have pretty lights.
Yeah, it's fairly decorated and whatnot, so. Poor David just driving by himself in there.
He's having a good time.
Yeah, he's got it handled. Good to see it's actually operating. That's all I care about.
Oh, there's a tree.
Tree. Oh yeah. You know what? There's no one giving out candy canes. That was what I remember about Cheyenne's parade.
Yeah,
is that
people
they
give
would
out candy.
and candy
Yeah.
canes and all that. Not once. Granted, there's a lot of people here to give away a lot of
That's
candy canes.
true. I'm so upset that there's no horses.
Well, we still got probably time.
In Wyoming, there's tons of horses. There's like horses every like other thing.
This is Texas. This is oil country.
Eh.
I'm surprised we don't see like oil vats or anything like that, or gas.
I just miss the horses.
The inflatable tree making his way, trying.
Very spirited tree.
The star of the show.
That's really cool.
That's a cool.
That's some light right there.
See, instead of horses, you're getting semis out here. Yeah.
I will say that's pretty cool with all the lights on it.
Yeah. Very nicely decorated.
They all have numbers so you can vote for your favorite.
What?
They all have numbers on them so you can vote for your favorite.
Number 60.
No, if I'm going to vote for one, it's going to be one of the classic cars because those are cool.
All right, we got some Merry Christmas.
See, she's handing out things.
No, that's Cora.
Huh?
That's
Oh,
Cora.
that's her.
It's funny. She asked us why were we giving away the candy. It's like, sorry, I got manager's
I'm going to go
status.
home after this.
Yeah.
We got Fire Truck, OCA Wolves.
Yeah. Not sure who the OCA Wolves are, but Odessa.
Look at the puppy.
There's the wolf.
At least they're warm.
Yeah. The lone time you want to be in a costume, or at least, yeah.
Engineered pipeline.
Sponsored by, again, the oil company. Yeah. And a man dressed in light. What number is he so we can vote for him? See, now it seems like we're getting into, like, again, the oil companies that are doing
4D
that.
excavating. Yeah.
Oh, there's another bear costume.
I kind of want, it's a gingerbread
Oh,
man.
gingerbread, all right.
I kind of want one. A gingerbread costume. Yes! It looks cozy.
You don't even wear, what's the pink thing I bought you?
It's a unicorn.
Yeah, you don't even wear that.
Oh, Charlie Brown.
There's your squirrel moment. Squirrel.
Huh?
Charlie Brown. Oh, yep, it's a peanut. You don't even like the peanut, like, you can't even watch like, the Great Pumpkin or anything. You don't even like that.
I don't like peanuts, but I like Snoopy. Snoopy's cute. Snoopy does all the work. He carries that team.
Snoopy's alive.
It's the Nightmare Before Christmas. Because there's Zero and the Boogeyman and Jack Skellington and Sally.
All decorated, very nice.
That's a cute one.
Very cool. Oh, it's Cub Scouts.
Oh, nice.
Cub Scouts doing the good thing.
Cub Scout pack of carrying one. There's another old car, but not a running one.
And a tree. Yay!
So it's the same people, but they just have two trucks.
Yeah. See, there we go. Instead of horses, you got oil-filled equipment. There we go. That's how Odessa, Texas does it.
Apparently.
Very nice. See, again, I told you, again, you were asking for horses. I was like, no, we're going to probably get oil-filled equipment, and we got it.
Oh, we did.
I love it. Another band, the Columbus Academy Band, on their way. A little bit more festive, a little bit more lit up. And they're doing, again...
And they're actually walking and playing.
Yeah, again, a little, at least Christmas theme.
I really do feel bad for all the people on the other side of the street.
Yeah.
Because it's a double lane street and they're just...
They're getting ignored.
Yeah.
It's very interesting how they do this.
Yeah. These people are nowhere near the parade. They have a whole street in between them and the parade.
Yeah, you got the divider there. It's very interesting. I figured they were going to stagger it between like...
One side or the other?
Like, again, they would do like one section over there.
Right there?
Huh?
Did they start at the college?
Oh, yeah.
Stay on the right side.
I know, but why wouldn't they let people like come forward? Yeah, let people cut in the middle. So it is one street until it divides off.
But still, though, you figured they'd stagger it. Like
Yeah, but I mean, it'd be hard to stagger it once it's already in line. But I don't know why they don't let people sit like right here, where they can actually be right next to it.
Yeah. They're with the soccer team, apparently, the West Texas Mambas. Harmony Science Academy. Very balloony.
Most wonderful time of the year. Another Grinch float.
There's been a bunch of Grinches.
I said another Grinch float.
Well, no, I'm just saying that there's been a ton. Hello.
You know, I've seen a bunch of Grinches. I have not seen one Santa.
Merry Grinch Christmas. A West Virginia boombox. Go figure here in Texas. I thought we left West Virginia far behind.
Another soccer team. Lady Bronco.
Lady Broncos soccer. So Odessa High. Yeah, we have not seen Santa yet.
Like I said, there
Maybe
hasn't
it's
been
like at
one.
the end, like
Yeah,
Macy's or
they
something
can only
like
have one Santa. The crazy thing is there does seem to be more people on that side.
that. Yeah. Cougar Choir is coming to town. You see the little antlers on the truck here?
Yeah. As a Rudolph
it's
nose.
Yeah, it's a Rudolph truck. That big old blue sleigh. Merry Christmas. I don't think I've ever heard that song before.
I think it's the Pentatonics choir, you know.
Yeah.
What is this? It's a helicopter.
Oh, that's
It's a Christmas helicopter.
Is that the helicopter that brought in Santa to the mall here?
That's kind of cool though, having like a legit helicopter on a.
SCUT Aviation. Oh, there's actually someone in there. That's cool.
Is it the Grinch again?
Well, I think that's the one Grinch that came by. The one that has the hockey jersey on underneath.
Yeah. Apparently at this kind of parade they don't give out candy canes, they give out high fives.
And glow sticks.
No, that was your people.
Yeah, that was my station fumbling all that.
Poorly executed.
Yeah.
Maybe you should run it next year.
No, I'd rather stay on the sidelines. I'll watch.
There's a lot of lights on this thing.
It's pretty nicely decorated.
Yeah. It's a gummy bear song.
Is that Christmas themed?
I mean, it's candy. It's sweet.
For band people, this is like one of a few main events of the year.
Yeah, other than games.
That's true too.
Ooh, more lights.
More lights.
Merry Christmas.
Now we're getting into like vehicles.
Yeah.
More vehicles.
Get your bang for your buck here.
Well, it's free.
But you get a lot for free.
All right. Well, they're getting free advertisement here.
Yeah.
For Dr. I don't know.
Frio. Means
air
cold.
I get that.
See? Big old air conditioner. It's frosty.
Buy your air conditioners for the winter. They're getting all the free plugs. Not sure what this is. Top Fleet.
TDF fleet. There's a little truck with a tree on the inside.
I see that, yeah. They certainly like their soccer out here.
Football.
Football with the UT. She's got screaming children. There's Santa, inflatable Santa. Oh, an actual Santa. It's like very cool. And a Buc-ee's blanket. All perfect. Yeah, everything you need. All right. Not sure what. Oh, more Compass Academy. Oh, it's the orchestra this time.
It's harder to carry orchestra instruments.
Yeah. I want to drive that. Can I drive that? I want that for the parade. completely. Nope. Nope. There goes police just flying down. Something happened. They're playing Cyndi Lauper. Right
No,
now.
they're not. It's a remix.
Oh. Alright, they're playing Girls Don't Want to Have Fun though.
Trolls just want to have fun.
Yeah. Oh,
From the movie Trolls.
Ah.
I'm guessing it's the Dance Academy or something.
Yeah. Oh, they're all at least outfitted like it.
Yeah, it's the Dance Academy. Or dance school.
So we got Hector
I'm
Middle
surprised
School.
some of the vendors aren't getting kicked off the street. Because they're like just going against the grain of the parade.
Like, as long as you're not interrupting the flow of traffic, I guess. They're staying out of the way. You got them doing jingle bells right now.
Yeah. I will say I appreciate that Odessa has a lot of kids in band.
Yeah.
Support the arts. Ooh, pretty lights.
That's a cool, like, that's a cool setup right there for that song.
I think that's Mrs. Claus.
What?
Mrs. Oh, no. They have Yoshi.
Yoshi. Oh,
And
yeah.
then,
Yeah, you got Princess Peach. It's Mario themed.
yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, look at that. Look at the side of that.
That looks really cool.
That looks really cool. Look at all, they went all out with the Mario.
That's really nice.
That's really cool. That might be my favorite.
Yeah, that's really cool. You got the Piranha Plant, Luigi,
Yeah.
there's Donkey Kong right there, Bowser.
And Bubbles.
And Bubbles, yes, we can't forget the Bubbles. That's
That was
awesome
really
quote.
cool. That was really cool.
Yeah. Not sure what this is.
I don't know.
4x4 with Grinch.
Oh, okay, it's a
Or
Grinch. Oh, look, they have a snow machine.
Since there's not real snow, we gotta make it.
That's pretty cool though for a
Yeah.
float.
Hey, going everywhere. And the Grinch again.
Well, that's Cindy Lou Who and the Grinch.
That's pretty cool. Just seeing that all over the place.
Yeah. Bubble.
Oh. Got another snowman.
Sanctuary Weird. Ooh, they're so sparkly.
Good old Feliz Navidad. Or at least every time I hear this song, I think of Taco John's.
Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Right? You don't think of Taco John's when you hear this?
No.
But that's the classic like song that they play around this year to sell.
Yes,
tacos.
because you're white. That was your introduction to Mexican heritage was Taco
Say it against
John.
Taco John's.
I'm Mexican. I know this song through
Oh, I know that.
Taco John.
Taco John's. Shout out to Taco John's. You're a hater.
I like Taco John.
A Cheyenne, Wyoming staple.
North Pole overnight delivery. Who's that? Ooh, that's cool.
You got more Cub Scouts or Boy Scouts with the stars and everything. This is definitely flowing along though. Like
Yeah.
I've seen other parades where again it's like kind of stop and go traffic where again people will be
But I
waiting.
think that's why they kept like the space between them,
Oh yeah.
just in case.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
So what do you think so far?
It's pretty cute. There's been a lot of lights, which I'm always love it. They're not giving out candy canes, which is okay. But I mean, it's been cute. There's been a lot of
There's
like.
a lot of people, so again that's a lot of candy canes.
That's
Yeah.
true, but they're oil companies. They can afford a lot of candy canes.
That's true. That's very true. But yeah, not
But
too
no,
bad.
yeah,
Not
it's
too
been
bad.
nice.
It's a lot better than the parade that happened just downtown.
Yeah, but this is put on by the city. Like this is
they
Christmas.
care, yeah.
This is Christmas.
Now we got a 4x4
Yeah.
with another Grinch. I think we need to start making like a Grinch counter.
Yeah.
How many Grinches did we spot?
I think at least 4 or 5 now.
Let us know in the comments. Now that's cool.
That's a lot of lights.
That's really nicely decorated. And it has like an eagle.
Yeah, it's probably a mascot.
Yeah. The Ector Eagles, maybe? That looks really cool, though. Yeah, they must be the Ector Eagles. You go from like that, like coolly, like lit up and everything, to like this. They tried. You get a participation medal. Shout out to O'Reilly Auto Parts, I guess. Or how you, again, your marketing campaign.
It would have been like, ho, 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 O'Reilly, like for Christmas. I think it's genius.
Stick the banking.
Grinch.
Speaking of, another one. Coming down its way. Odessa really likes a Grinch, apparently. But this time it's an inflatable one.
Well, there's another one standing there.
DJ Grinch.
I will give it to the city of Odessa. This has been a very long parade.
It's not like the Macy's Day Parade or anything. I don't expect
no,
that.
but-
Oh yeah. The Permian Panthers, apparently.
There's the gingerbread man. I love how they're like leading it because they can't see.
Keeping them on track.
Yep.
It's like, oh, we got
Caliente
Caliente
101.3.
radio.
Do you miss it?
I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about who radio stations out here. They're not my competition anymore. I'm in TV now. There you go. You can listen to La Caliente. Music you grew up with.
Imas.
And more. Very interesting. A marked difference from adult contemporary and others that was in Western PA.
Well, that's because
Polka.
we have some flavor over here.
I was gonna say again, it's a marked difference in polka that was out in Western PA.
I like the ones that have lots of lights.
A lot of them had lights.
I like the ones that have lots of lights.
Lots of lights.
Boys and Girls Club.
Boys and Girls Club.
Merry Christmas.
I like those like dressed up in like the presents.
Yeah. Another Grinch.
He's in the chimney.
It's gonna be interesting to rewatch this and see how many Grinches there actually were.
Like I said, I'm gonna do a Grinch counter. It's happening.
There's a big old, that has lots of lights.
That looks really cool. That's definitely.
There's a fire juggler on a unicycle.
Calm down.
There's a fire juggler on a unicycle. That's cool.
You got inflatables here.
Yeah. Look at that.
There's your juggler.
He's a fire juggler. There he goes. Oh, he's doing what?
He's doing a whole lot of juggling.
Well, he's right lighting his fire.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That's cool.
Yeah, that's interesting.
The giant inflatable teddy bear.
You got a Christmas tree. They have an inflatable that's down, unfortunately.
Gingerbread man down.
Inflatable down.
It's the hippopotamus song. Pops.
They got the lollipops all going for their float. Very cool. It speaks to my heart of candy.
There's like nutcrackers, and then is that a superhero?
It's
Whataburger.
I guess it's their mascot.
Okay.
It's not a Texas parade without Whataburger. I love it.
Interesting.
The inflatable nutcracker would be cool. I want that.
No.
Do you want the Whataburger at least holiday sweater? No. St. Mary's Spartans here, the cheerleading squad.
Yeah.
As I mentioned to you again, how would you like to be again this squad that's in front of the truck that's been honking the whole time? Go deaf. And there it is. I see a cake.
Does it say Happy Birthday Jesus on it?
It does. It does.
How did I know?
And there it is. I was like, why is there a birthday cake? And then yeah.
Happy Birthday Jesus. Christmas dinosaurs.
Didn't realize Christmas, or at least it's a drastic time to have Christmas, but all right, we'll take it. Interesting. You got a singer, you got your rock and roller, your bass player. I love it.
You got snow?
And yeah, but fixed snow. It's coming down. And instead of like horse poop and whatnot, it's just chunks of soap. Ghostbusters. Hey, there's oh, it's a 80s theme.
80s Christmas.
Very cool. I got the old
Like the
WWF
Rubik's
logo.
Cubes and the
Pac-Man.
Garfield.
Very cool. Etch a
That's
sketch.
pretty cool.
Garfield.
That's good. That's a cool idea.
Yeah. Got more
They have a
cars.
Christmas cow.
Christmas cow.
Yeah, it's right after the Christmas T-Rex. Yeah. Those lights look cool
All
in
right,
that
if
car.
I get you inflatable Christmas cow, I want the inflatable nutcracker from Whataburger.
No.
There's a penguin.
Yeah. Another Grinch for the count.
You got a lifted truck with a train horn. Yeah, another Grinch.
And they have some Who's and a Lady Grinch.
Oh yeah. Big old inflatable tree.
Oh, I see another Grinch.
Oh, yep. UI spy, another Grinch. Add it to the. Yeah, another classic car. I love the lit up interior in it.
Yeah.
That looks really
Like
nice.
even to the engine. Like that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Another Grinch.
Another Grinch.
Pulling a wagon this time.
Pull off from Frozen.
And you got a movable, a mini oil derrick.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That it moves. That's pretty cool.
Kind of want that as well. I don't know why.
I'd rather have the mini oil derrick than the Whataburger Nutcracker.
I'm glaring at you behind the scenes. Oh, what is that I spy right there behind the truck? Yep, it is the Grinch.
We got a bunch of inflatables.
And more snow. More fake snow. They fully went out with the lights. Very cool. I still think we got like a long way to go.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
I'm a little cold. I can't feel my feet, but
My nose is cold. Yeah.
but hey, it's not as bad as it could be. It could be -10 and wind chill in Wyoming. So
How I put it was like, I'm not freezing like I did in Punxsutawney for Groundhog's Day, so it's like it's better than that, but
Yeah.
it's still a little chilly.
it's a little chilly.
Thankfully, it's not windy.
No, thanks.
That would be awful.
But
It is in Texas without varsity football making an appearance at least on the stage.
oh, to be young and full of hope.
Yeah, there's your horses.
Horses! Oh, look at the little one! They're headbanging. Look how pretty the horses are! Aww.
There you go. You got horses in Texas.
Yeah.
At least West Texas.
I can't believe this is still going, and you can see there's tons still to come.
Yeah. I'm not sure what this is.
It looks like a pageant of some sort.
Pageant, yeah.
Yeah. Little Miss.
Interesting. Yeah, it is still ongoing. And again, you said it was like, what, 10 right now?
No, it's 9 o'clock.
Oh, 9?
It's going to
Yeah.
be where it's like
No,
14
I
minutes.
predicted it would be done by 10. This is nuts.
This is nuts. That's a lot of. This is one of the longest, if not the longest parade I've ever been to.
Yeah. Yes, tinsel, tassels, inflatables, lights, it's got it all. It's, Dennis. With the
Look,
tooth
the
fairy.
tooth fairy.
Yeah. Very cool. Got another Hummer.
Another Hummer that needs work on its brake. Oh, I see another Grinch on a motorcycle.
There we go. coming down this way. Got presents up top.
Ooh, those lights are bright.
Yeah, the strobes are coming. Not looking forward to that one. But yeah, Grinch on a speed bike.
The truck behind it looks really cool.
He's trying to get love right now. He's trying to get that.
Oh, there's another Grinch.
Oh,
Oh, Grinch love. They're like, move it. Yeah, that car looks cool. Oh, it's Santa Claus.
there's Santa finally. Santa right in style, of course. Monster truck. You got an inflatable monster truck.
Well, look at the eyes on the windshield.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
It has eyes on the windshield.
You're right, that car definitely looks like it's about to break down. All right, there's the
Another
Grinch. Very interesting.
Very flashy.
As now we're getting into the off-roading.
Off-roading vehicles. There's a lot of flashing lights.
We got a Grinch.
Sub-Zero, that's cool.
I like that.
I like that red one.
Holiday unicorn llama.
It just got really, really loud.
It's like being like on South Beach in like Miami.
Yeah. There's a little kitty in there. Oh, got another Grinch. Got another Grinch.
Another Grinch inflatable. Interesting.
That one's really cool.
I spy another Grinch. There's a lot of like ATVs, like a lot of off-roading.
All right, I think this is the end of it.
Yeah.
I feel, oh look, the truck also has eyes. The truck has eyes.
Yeah, it does.
But as much as I think that was a crazy ass long parade to stand here, I can't imagine these kids who've been walking the entire time.
No. Walking
But-
for like 20 blocks.
Yeah, but I guess they're keeping warm because they're moving. But I think that might be in because you have all their
Yeah, it's a
emergency vehicles.
Street sweepers. That's
Street
when you know it's
sweepers.
in. That's
Street
when it's
sweepers.
done. It's a street sweepers.
Yep, and there
Oh.
goes
they
the
moved to
exodus of
middle.
people. I want my car to have eyes.
You probably can. Again, that should be easy enough. The Odessa High School Bronco Band. They get their own trailer. How crazy is that?
Oh, did you see how many fucking kids there were?
Yeah. All right. Well, it looks like it's the end.
That was a lot, but it was really.
Yeah, I gave it an A+. That was
That was one
pretty
of the
impressive.
longest, most intricate parades I've ever seen.
All right. Kudos, Odessa.
Kudos Odessa. Yeah, and they did have horses.
They did. See if Midland. I don't know if Midland had it or if they're going to. But again, how does Midland compare to this? I doubt.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, anyways, it looks like 'tis the end. You always know the end of a at least parade with again street
sweepers.
because they got to clean up the horse poop.
Yeah. Santa.
And last but not least, Santa. We finally got to see Santa in person.